back. This is technically my fourth video, pretty much doing this. Now, I know that I promised that I would do a video talking about my autograph collection when I hit 100 subscribers, but today I wanted to make a rare exception to show off some recent autographs that I just got. And this is coincidentally on the same day that I actually got this video of Abbott and Costello movies. They feature 4 Abbott and Costello movies that have, in which they meet the Universal horror monsters. They have Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, Abbott and Costello meet the Invisible Man, Abbott and Costello meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Abbott and Costello meet the Mummy. They're pretty much in chronological order, and that's how I want to view them, in chronological order, since Frankenstein was the first one in which Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, best-known comedians, met Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, and the Wolfman. And for those who don't know, Abbott and Costello were a comedy duo during World War II. They were known for this thing called, they were known for their acts. One of them was Who's on First, in which tons of wordplay. They're freaking hilarious, and they've been very influential towards today's comedians. But the fact that I got these new autographs on the same day as my order of Abbott and Costello movies is quite coincidental. But like I said, I want to talk about my autograph collection. Now, for a long time, I never really had the luxury of getting to go to comic conventions and get autographs from voice actors and celebrities that I like. Then it all changed in 2016 when I got my first ever official autograph. I'll show it to you. I actually have it hung up right next to me. And the first person to have ever done that for me was Tara Strong. See? There's her name, right next to Harley Quinn. Can you see it? I'm sure you can. Pretty awesome. Tara Strong. That is pretty cool, and Tara Strong was the first person to have ever given me an autograph. Pardon me, gotta adjust this because I'm using a tripod on my cell phone. So I guess you could say I'm phoning it in. I'm never gonna stop using that gag. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, the new phone doesn't mesh well with the tripod. There we go. I know, quite quirky. Whoops. Whoa, shoot. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. Gotta tighten this up. Yep. But yeah. Alright, stay there. Perfect. But yeah, Tara Strong was the first person who ever gave me an autograph. I never met her. I just sent the poster to where autographs are meant to be taken, and a couple months later, in August of 2016, when I was going to see Sausage Party, I suddenly got Tara Strong's autograph. It was so sweet of her to do that. Anyway, after that, when the 2020 pandemic hit, a lot of companies started taking advantage to have voice actors do autographs. Tara Strong was doing autographs for charity benefits, and Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, one of my favorite voice actors to voice the character, was also doing autographs too. And I got this autograph scrapbook for the many autographs I've been getting recently. I'm ready to show them to you. Wanted to do this for 100 subscribers, but what the hey, life's too short. Besides, it's probably going to take me a while before I get 100 subscribers. Carefully. Yeah, this is a heavy boy. It's probably going to get heavier. This is my autograph scrapbook. And the first page actually features is from Kevin Conroy himself. To Tony, I am Batman, Kevin Conroy. It's pretty cool. And another autograph that I got was from Scott Menville, the voice of Robin on Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. And he wrote this for me. To Tony, from one of your favorite Robins, Scott Menville. Because out of all the voice actors who have voiced Dick Grayson, well, Scott Menville's on my top 3 list of favorite voice actors who have voiced Robin the Boy Wonder. He's a really good voice. And I also got another autograph. I got an autograph from a voice actor who has voiced Superman. George Newbern specifically. He voiced Superman on the Justice League cartoon, and he reprised the role for the Injustice video games. And this was what he sent me, and it's authentic. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. I thought I heard a noise that would cause something to fall down. I'm sorry. But yeah, to Tony, from your favorite Superman. But as I've demonstrated, well, I'm more than just a comic book fan. I'm also a horror movie fan. And yeah, I like watching horror films. I'm a big fan of Dead Meat. In fact, I even have a Funko Pop of Freddy Krueger. Where'd he go? Oh, yes. Little Fred Krueger. Welcome to my world, bitch. And I also got an autograph from an actor named Tony Todd. You might know him for playing William Bloodworth in the Final Destination films, and also playing the titular villain known as Candyman. Say that 5 times. Candyman, 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 Candyman. I gotcha. But yes, so Tony Todd actually autographed this for me. In case you don't know what he wrote, it says, I am the writing on the wall, the whisper in the classroom. Be my victim. That's what I asked him to write. And so yeah, getting an autograph from Tony Todd is pretty cool. And I also got an autograph from Tim Curry. That's right, Tim Curry, the man best known for playing Pennywise, the dancing clown, and other villains. And he's a great voice actor, too. And I also met him at Emerald City Comic Con. Maybe in the next video, I'll show you the photo ops I took at my first Comic Con. I even showed Tim Curry the autograph he gave me, and so I'll show it right here. And when I was messaging my friend J-Dog, and he screenshot some of the messages, you'll notice that there was a photo of me with Tim Curry as my Facebook profile picture. I used to have it. I guess I could show it off. But yeah, anyway. I also got an autograph from Ron Perlman, who's best known for playing Hellboy, and he's voiced other characters such as Slade on Teen Titans. This is what he wrote for me. Pretty cool, huh? Ron Perlman himself. And now, the pièce de résistance. The main reason I'm making this video is because of a man named Jeff Johns. Now, Jeff Johns is a divisive fellow right now, but I'm still a fan of his work. And funny story, in 2020, I wrote a letter to Jeff because I accidentally bought a copy of Batman 3 Jokers #1, a variant cover, when I had intended to buy the 3rd issue of Batman 3 Jokers. So I wound up with this other variant cover. And this is going to sound crazy, but I don't just buy multiple comics with different covers if it's the same issue. I think it's kind of redundant and a waste of money when I could buy different things, if that makes sense. Which is ironic, since you'll notice behind me there are Pez heads of different versions of character, like 2 different Pez heads of Spider-Man, 2 different Pez heads of Superman, and 2 different Pez heads of Batman. So I guess maybe I'm kind of calling the kettle black. But Yeah, when I wrote the letter to Jeff Johns, I kind of wasn't expecting him to write back. And, well, a year later, I then got to go to Emerald City Comic Con, so I literally wasn't expecting him to write back. But a couple weeks ago, Jeff Johns actually sent me some graphic novels that he had written himself for DC Comics. One of them was his first passion project for Stars and Stripes, which was about Courtney Whitmore, aka Stargirl. And for those who don't know, Courtney Whitmore was named after Jeff's sister that he lost in the 90s due to a tragic plane crash. It's very sad. And Courtney Whitmore, the character, was a tribute to Jeff's sister. And he pretty much sent me the first 2 volumes of Stars and Stripe, which was pretty much his passion project. And he legit autographed them to me. And I was in a lot of debate whether to put them in my comic box or the autographed scrapbook. So I went with the autographed scrapbook after reading it, and this is volume 1 of Stars and Stripe, standing right next to the Ron Perlman autograph. It's kind of cool, and I like Stars and Stripe. It's a good story. Very good. And I think it had showed that Jeff Johns had potential back then. And this is, whoops, volume 2 of Stars and Stripe. Oops. You can't see it, but I'm fumbling. Should really practice on my phone taking skills when it comes to these videos. If you want to tell me how I can do better in making videos, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'll take your criticism and use it as advice on how to do better. I'll be sure to. And like I said, I'm also going to get an SD card when I can afford it. And when I get the SD card, it'll be for my Chromebook, and maybe I can film in better quality. And this is volume 2 of Stars and Stripe, autographed by Jeff Johns. Isn't that cool? And recently, I got an autograph, and a couple minutes ago, I actually got an autograph, more autographed comic books from Jeff Johns himself. How freaking awesome is that? And 2 of them were stories that I'd already read. The 2 stories being Superman's Secret Origin and Batman 3 Jokers. Superman's Secret Origin is actually my personal favorite Superman story. That story and Superman Batman, The Search for Kryptonite, were what actually got me into reading comic books. I'd say you're never too late to get into comics, whether you're 15 years old or older than that. It's okay if you want to start late in reading comics. No judgment. It's all about enjoying what you like. That's all that matters. And if a person doesn't know much about a character, just educate them. Educate. Don't berate. Anyway, here is the autograph of Superman's Secret Origin. It's pretty cool. I have a hardcover edition. I'm probably going to sell it to a comic shop because, well, I'm probably going to keep the autographed copy and sell the non-autographed copy, if that makes sense. I like this one. I do. It's nice. Probably going to put it in the scrapbook later when I'm finished uploading this. And this is the... Oh, I better take this out. When I'm done filming, I'm going to be putting up some posters. And this is the graphic novel version of Batman 3 Jokers. Recently written by Jeff Johns and illustrated by Jason Fabok with inking and coloring. Or was it inking or... Hold on one moment. Yeah, colors by Brad Anderson. My bad. Yeah, but Brad Anderson has been a frequent collaborator with Jeff Johns. He did coloring, coincidentally, for Superman's Secret Origin as well. And he also did coloring for Doomsday Clock. Actually, wait, let me double check, because imagine if I say this and then someone says, "No, that's wrong," and I will acknowledge the mistake. Yeah, it looks like Brad Anderson was involved with Superman's Secret Origin. Yeah, he was the colorist, and John Seibel. Did he also do inking for Batman 3 Jokers? Huh. Seems they don't have an inker for this. Odd. But yes, I also noticed Jeff Johns actually wrote on the inside of Batman 3 Jokers. And this is what he wrote. Honestly, this makes me incredibly happy because it signifies that Jeff actually read my letter, and this was his way of making me feel happy to have this awesome collection. So, Jeff, if you're reading this, well, if you're watching this, sorry, if you're watching this, thank you so much for giving me these autographs. I've never gotten an autographed comic before, so this is freaking awesome. I loved Stars and Stripes, and I'm really happy to have this as part of my autograph collection. And if Warner Brothers is watching, I will be happy to replace Ezra Miller as the Flash in the upcoming Flash movie. So you could sign me up. I'll work for anything if it means I can replace Ezra Miller and it's less controversial. That was a joke. I doubt they would want to replace Ezra Miller with me, since I don't even look like the guy. I'd be way too tall to play Barry Allen and too young. But anyway, that was my autograph collection. Hope you guys like this video, and if you like what you see, leave a comment, and don't hesitate to subscribe. And remember, don't have a good day. Have a great day.